Hello people of the web and welcome back to the Lyfcraft server. It's been about 3 weeks since I last recorded, which is quite a long time, and in that time I've done a lot of things and at the same time very little. I'll explain. You see, the list of things that we've done is pretty short, but the amount of work involved is a lot. So in the last episode I think we'd finished the wall up to halfway across this tower. It now goes all the way around to here, so we've done 6 of the 8 towers, so a lot of progress in that way. Joined up the walls, done a lot of digging, put a pathway around this quadrant and outlined it with crimson planks. We need to do the same on the other 3 quadrants, but it's a lot of work, which is why I've been streaming a lot in the last 3 weeks but haven't been recording. So if you've missed me, please go follow me on Twitch and see me in the stream. We've also been making use of the new storage area. So bulk storage on these walls. The most chests are on this side. Fewer chests on this side for, well, diamond ore. I'm not going to need 16 double chests or whatever it is I have on the big bulk storage. And anything that doesn't get sorted into bulk ends up in here, which is my cute little storage room and auto sorter. So bulk things left over from bulk end up in this chest, and we have a off switch so that we can enable the sorter in here, and everything else gets put in chests which can be reached within what 2 blocks walk at most. I like this kind of storage area. Oh, I was just about to leave and I remembered we also have a map now. And it really shows the scale of the build. It's massive. I think I worked it out as 18.5 chunks wide by 18.5 chunks tall. Obviously, you know, I'm not having to dig out this section, but it's still pretty big. And even since last updating the map a few days ago, I know there are areas that are now cleared. A fair bit of this water, for example. Oh, map. See? Oh, yep. That's definitely new from when the map was last updated. And wheat! And I know why that is. Karis was using a hoe on sponges and accidentally hoed the soil. So I planted stuff. Progress. One minor problem is that I'm supposed to be recording a video, and every time I end up landing somewhere, I go, well, I could just chip away at this tiny little bit of stone over here, and it's very satisfying, and a little bit of progress gets made. Oh. Oh, a hole. Less digging involved. I just realised this is episode 13. That's unlucky. Good job I got my totem of undying. I'll be safe. You see, with this in my hand, I can take on anything. You! See? There! I'm indestructible. Nothing can hurt me. Nothing! Nothing! I would also like to point out I'm not wearing armour. Because I'm indestructible! Wow, this is actually going much better than I was expecting. Let's pick a fight with a skeleton. Oh, wow. All these scary nights where I've been going out, fighting mobs with stupid rules, paying off. You, sir. Pro Minecrafter. Who needs armour? All people coming into stream saying, have you got netherite armour yet? Don't even need it. And have that. Do you know what? I think I might put this back on and go sleep before my luck changes. Hello. Oh, I missed. But he missed too, so we're okay. Also, yes, I've been practicing that flight. I've done it right twice now. I flew into the wall 100 times, but I got it right twice. And one of those times was on camera. So, yay! I know I said I didn't want villagers, but I kind of feel tempted just to secure him. Deal with these guys. I need to make sure he doesn't despawn. Luckily, storage is only down there. He's not picking up anything, but if we head down here, it's a bit of a distance, but ouch. We can potentially pick up a dispenser. Please, I've got dispenser. Dispenser. Please say you haven't despawned. Please say. Oh, this is bad. Just need to deal with these guys. Place a dispenser. No. Oh yeah, and you would be holding a thing. Well, that must hurt. Oh, there. He's in. Let's go with that one. Wait, does he not? Does that not? Oh, never wanted a villager anywhere. They despawn now. Yep, he's definitely gone now. And good riddance. Wow, the base looks good from up here. Suppose we should get on to building something. Well, I just died. I went AFK for a minute, and a slime killed me. Well, would have killed me. Turtle Van Dyne kicked in, and I got away just in time before I died again. I told you 13 was unlucky. Now, I was just doing a little bit of digging. Stopped digging because, well, my inventory was full. Oh, cut that a bit close. We have a project to work on today. However, first, let's just pop to garrisons and get rid of some stone and some rotten flesh. And repair this pickaxe. It needs a little bit of work on it before I start building something. Because, yeah, I don't want to lose another pick. Soul speed works quite nicely. Also, I keep getting ghasts on top of my tunnel. Tickle, tickle. Now, since the last episode, the nether hub's been changed slightly and my tunnel ends abruptly. They could have rerouted my tunnel for me, but I can walk in manually here. We dug out the area as a group, but the design of this thing has been Iceland Queen. She's done an amazing job. But we want to go to Keros's, which is this way. Ouch. Yeah, this bit's a bit less safe. And safe again. I found the mason pen. There's 4 masons in this pen and 7 iron golems. I think they feel safe. Come on, don't sleep. I have trading to do. Oh. Same to you. Hello. I'm at Karis' base. These guys get in the way. So, I'm culling them. Don't tell Karis. It's a very long and slow, painful death, isn't it? You know, if you just stepped off the block, though, you'd be fine. Oh, you figured it out. Now get back on the block. Say, on the... Yeah. You really don't want to leave, do you? This takes much longer than I was expecting. Yep, we're going to sit here and watch the whole thing. Haha! Death. Really, my focus wasn't killing the loose ones. We have far too many in this pen. And there was a cluster of them around this workstation, which meant this villager has been trying to refresh all day. And yes, I'm just clearing through a bit of a backlog of stone because we have too much. Never would have thought it. Yeah, lots and lots of iron golems. Iron golem sorted, and I'm up 36 iron. I would say that was successful. Now to go home. Nether? Oh, word. Nether? Oh. Nether. Tickle, tickle. I should explain that since 3 clips ago, I've had a stream. I now look like a zombie piglin, thanks to Bree, and we'll have to keep this head on for a while. But we made some progress, not just on the base, so a little bit of digging over here, so this is all flat now. This is where the new kelp farm's going, which you may see in the thumbnail, depending on whether I finish this today or whether we just get the foundations done. But I've designed it, and it's amazing. However, in survival, it's not done yet. So let's pop over to creative. Good old-fashioned creative. So what we did was duplicate the sugarcane farm, so I had the dimensions over here, and turn it into a kelp farm. Essentially, it's a bone mill powered kelp farm that can either be bone mill powered or fully automatic without the bone mill. But if we go back here, you can see the redstone for it. It's just a simple, I would say ether hopper clock, but it's just a hopper clock where an item goes back and forwards, and each time it does, it powers all the dispensers which have bone mill. So if we enable that, so this is my manual turn off. This system will start if this chest is backed up with bone meal. So if we grab this and fill in all the slots, like that, it activates the clock. Oh, I had 2 repeaters in there for some reason. Alright, an extra item. So it clicks and clicks and clicks, and each time it does, kelp grows. Obviously, I've got some dispensers missing kelp. And as soon as any of them grow up to where the observer is, pistons fire down here, breaking it. It then floats up with water sources to the side, so it fills back in to be a full water source. So with bone meal, pretty efficient. We got plenty of bones because of the mob farm. I like it. 3 modules, all very similar. This is just 12 wide, this is 14 wide, and that's 12. Because, yeah, unfortunately I couldn't divide this section into 3. But it works. I like it. And we're getting kelp falling down, which is technically it going into some of these hoppers. So I should turn this off. Manual switch. Ah. Now the reason to have this comparator coming off here means that the system will only be able to turn on if this chest has got bone meal in it. And if it's got bone meal in it, then all of the hoppers feeding the dispensers have definitely got bone meal in, which prevents us having a clock running all of the time, even if we're out of bone meal. The only thing I'm kind of disappointed with is that this doesn't have any light in it. So I'm thinking we need to put some shroom lights in. Because, well, it's the only light I've been using elsewhere that's visible. And I can't have hidden lighting, such as torches or anything on a carpet, because, well, water. We could potentially put, I'm assuming we can put kelp on. Let's just do that, so if we have a leak, we don't have to worry about it. Kelp can go on shroom lights, I presume. Yeah. So we could have shroom lights down there, and then shroom lights up between the sections. Let's have a play. See if this makes much of a difference. A little bit. Not a huge amount, a little bit. Worth doing though. That should be polished, and then same thing over here. Just need to find a way of putting lighting up the sides. Now I could just do it on the actual sides, but I think that that won't really spread far enough. So we want to put some in the, either in the panels or between them. Very simple way of adding light.
but I'm okay with that. In fact, I kind of like it.
And we're back after just 3 streams with a fully functioning kelp farm, which I'm rather pleased with. It looks good. So we have 3 modules, and they're all operational. I've put bone meal in the first one. The second and third haven't got bone meal in them because it takes a lot of time to load it into the chest. However, what we can do is do a test run on this, except we're out bone meal. So we can't do a test run until I fill it up. Back in a moment. If only I had a silo to grab a shulker box full from. That'll do. Much better. With that removed, we can disable my manual switch. Yeah, a lever would be better. However, I haven't got around to that bit yet. Let's just pop to the front. And as you can see, it works fairly well. And it will keep running until it's out of bone meal. And break. Now all of the collections at the moment are just going up to the top. There's a little channel at the back where it flushes along to this chest. So it needs rerouting to a furnace array or storage silo or something. However, until I build this trench, I'm going to call it a trench, I don't know where to put the chests. So for now, it's just going over there. Works well. Can you tell that I might have dug down that area over there and not lit it up? I mean, there's 1 or 2 mobs. And from a short run, I've filled up my inventory and it's still coming in. So I've turned off the machine. Let's pop this in a furnace and sleep so that there's slightly fewer creepers lying around ready to pounce when I accidentally slip off and fall into a dark area. Oh. Ah. So, just grab that. I know that this isn't the most efficient way of doing it because I believe a smoker would be quicker. And, of course, just a single hopper, a single furnace, a bit slow. However, I'm not going to speed it up, but I can give myself more space to put kelp into. Bye. Wait for it. Ta-da! Upgrade. I mean, it's not much of an upgrade, but it counts. I didn't dig this bit out. This is Karis. I blame Karis for not lighting it out. Because, yeah, that's 1 or 2. And, no, I didn't need to punch him. It's just incredibly satisfying. Ow! Ow! Being attacked in my own home. Don't like it. Night has been slept away. I've done a little bit of tidying up over there. Mobs are gone. Kelp farm's finished. So, this is probably a good place to wrap it up. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please hit that like button as it really does help. Subscribe for more of my content. And hope to see you back here next time. Thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye. So I played Among Us for the first time this week. I discovered people are so sus of me that I regularly get ejected when innocent. But on the plus side, very little suspicion when I'm the imposter. Such a weird game, but I love it.